Talking news. Anything. I didn't get a single text during the episode, so I don't know. Dave's phone was blowing up. Yeah, you took time to tell me he's too popular.
Yeah, I'm more net positive than I thought.
Yeah,
people would care if I died.
It's probably related to the 76ers, which is probably what they care about.
No, I don't think it is. There's like women in the group chat.
Oh, okay.
I didn't look at what it was saying, but yeah,
we're not women in sports.
The woman in question.
Okay,
but yeah, most of them.
Okay, let me introduce this. Let's do the goddamn news. You guys know this is a solo episode. I'm not even going to spend time explaining it that much. Dave and I do the news. We write 12 jokes about it. I don't know what he wrote. He knows what I wrote. I'm doing the whole thing. If Dave and I do a joke that are on the same topic, we're going to have a joke off. Joking each other off. Ow! Joking each other off. Just gets weirder.
Do you add a sound to it every fucking week?
Every week it gets a little weirder. And yeah,
I just want to make you guys happy. I swear to God, I'm trying.
Right. This has been a weird episode from top to bottom.
I think it's been perfect.
And you know, there is no judge now because we don't have a guest. Normally the guest judges. That's why I'm winning. But we'll throw it over to you guys. You can vote in the comments what joke you like better. If there even is a joke off. Yeah. I've written a bunch of bullshit this week. So let's see how we do. Dave.
Played a video game all week and then wrote all of these 12 minutes before I left my house today. All right. Jerry Seinfeld surprised by how hostile the reaction was to his support for Israel. Not the first Seinfeld star to make controversial remarks, though. He also made it worse when he was overheard yelling, "You can talk, you can talk, you can talk. You're brave now, motherfucker. Throw their asses out. They're terrorists. They're terrorists. They're terrorists. Terrorists! Look, they're terrorists." I didn't look at. I memorized the speech.
That's okay.
No, I listen to it every day.
I like it. Yeah. That's one of my favorite pieces of unintentional performance art. Republicans slam vice presidential candidate Kristi Noem for bragging about killing a puppy. This may spell doom for her career, especially considering the recent election of freshman Senator John Wick. Kind of to what you were.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's why I pulled back a little.
Step on your feet.
That's okay.
There.
It's why I didn't really play with that riff that much because I already had it written.
All good. All right. Biden makes sign of the cross during pro-abortion speech in Florida. Although to be fair, he's old enough to remember back when that was the incision they made before they cut the baby out of the woman. I fucked it up. I
felt like a genuine fumble, but I feel like you nailed it.
I'm looking at it now, and I wrote the word enough twice. Like, oh, damn it. That's why I had to autocorrect.
That was one of those ones where like the guy fumbles and it bounces right back into his arms and he goes in for the touchdown. That was great. All right. Let me try that again. The majority of voters no longer trust the Supreme Court. The court is working to fix this issue as soon as possible by immediately stripping those Americans of the right to vote.
They've already lost their right to protest.
It's like where you said to this one.
Reggie Bush is reinstated as the 2005 Heisman Trophy winner after changes in NCAA rules. And due to changes in NFL rules, he's also being awarded more career rushing yards now that it's illegal to tackle.
He would have been, I mean, so many guys would have been way better in this era. American tourist facing 12 years in prison after ammunition is found in his luggage on the islands of Turks and Caicos. The U.S. Embassy advises all American travelers that the only bullets you can legally travel with are the ones lodged in the bodies of your school-age children.
Jesus. That's not funny. All right. USC cancels main graduation ceremony amid growing student protest. Although there was a chance this was going to happen anyway, as they've also recently discovered you can't offer college credits for surfing and date rape. Don't stifle yourself, Neil. These jokes work best with boisterous laughs.
All right. U.S. fertility rate dropped to lowest in a century as births dipped in 2023. Scientists have begun theorizing that a woman's uterus releases hormones to predict and react when Donald Trump pulls ahead in the polls.
Zoom.
Bing, got it. He's not good for reproductive rights.
Overrun Japanese town putting up 8-foot barrier to block tourist photos of Mount Fuji. This has been met with some backlash by the Chinese, who said, yeah, building a giant wall to keep it from being overrun by foreigners is kind of our thing.
I like that joke. I also like how you kind of like reacted as if somebody corrected you that it was Fuji mid-joke. You're like, Fiji,
I mean,
Fuji. And then you're
water.
like, yeah, right. Like, I don't believe that, but I'll go with it. It is Fuji.
What's Fiji then? That's just
The
water?
island. It's an island in the Pacific somewhere.
Less impressive about the water.
All right. Okay, this is the number one on that image. Utah cat found safe in a California after 6 days stuck in an Amazon return box. The cat was rescued by an Amazon employee, which is lucky, as if the box had made it back to China, it would have had to rely on the kindness of an employee of Whole Foods.
Man, the Chinese getting it from all angles from us right now. We're
like a little
sorry.
wet
Yeah,
market joke. That's all.
don't execute anyone for watching this. All right.
The CCP blocks must block us.
All right. Idaho's biggest hospital says emergency flights for pregnant patients are up sharply. Although since most Idaho citizens can't afford air travel, they've inflated these numbers by also including flights of stairs.
See, the problem with that joke is I don't believe many residents of Idaho go up flights of stairs. Dead dolphin found riddled with bullets on Louisiana beach. Police suspect gang activity as criminals condemn snitches and often get violent when they discover a known flipper. Thank you.
God damn it.
Thank you.
All right.
Someone unloaded a clip in a dolphin.
I know. They
I have to
shot it
report
to
on that.
death.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
All right. Caleb Williams' Bears jersey sets record after draft. And it's not just due to his immense talent either. It's also for its practical uses, as it's the only current jersey with a place to store your nail polish and lip gloss.
Yeah, if you can accessorize with it.
Yeah,
Very well
exactly.
accessorized. Powerful Nebraska tornado ravages communities and rips the headstones from local cemeteries. Families now have to make the hard decision to replace the grave markers or honor the dead by erasing all record that they had to live and die in Nebraska.
All right. Jets select Alabama defensive back as 2024 NFL Draft's Mr. Irrelevant. And they also think he's going to fit in greatly with the team, as no team has more knowledge in being irrelevant
than the Jets. That's a CIA conspiracy, actually, that the Jets are bad. I'm taking cues from my main man QB1. All right. Iraqi TikTok star Fahad shot dead in Baghdad, and experts have narrowed the suspects down to 3 terrorist groups capable of such social media violence: ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and fans of Nicki Minaj. They're terrible.
All right. The Louvre Museum looks to rehouse the Mona Lisa in its own room underground. The hope is that if enough people are willing to go down for Mona Lisa, they may finally be able to get a smile out of her. Boom, boom, boom.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. This one goes at the end of this next one. That clip, that image. Owen Wilson reportedly turned down $12 million to be in a movie that argued O.J. Simpson was innocent, which is less a principle stand from the actor as it is an acknowledgement that it's better to be unemployed than to be playing Kato Kalin. Because that's clearly who he would have had to be in the O.J. story. Look at that guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
We know those might have been the worst Owen Wilson impressions.
Oh, those were Owen Wilson? Jesus. I was like, what the fuck are they doing right now?
That was Dave and I trying our best.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. No.
There you go.
Well, this is going to become one of those where everyone's trying it out.
Wow, what a great wow.
More football. Actually, yeah. 2 of my next 3
Hey,
football.
it was draft week.
I know. Houston Texans wide receiver Tank Dell injured in shooting. Teen arrested. Even though he's going to face harsh punishment for it, the teen does need to be commended for coming out on top despite bringing a gun to a tank fight.
All right. One person killed in shooting at Waffle House near Ohio State's campus, marking the most peaceful 24 hours in Waffle House history.
All right. Travis Kelce achieves huge career milestone with eye-popping new contract. It's the largest contract for a tight end in NFL history, an amount of money that can be called by some people in his life as cute.
Ohio company launches Thermonator, a flame-throwing robot dog. That's true. With the marketing campaign, quote, Thermonator, the only dog that can roll over your entire neighborhood.
All right, last one for me. USDA issues recall alert for nearly 8,220 pounds of frozen meat pizza. Yeah, they were alerted to these issues by dozens of calls they received saying, it's not delivery, it's diarrhea.
All right. My last one. This will be this at the end of this one. Kanye West announces Yeezy porn amid reports of adult film company.
Nice.
Which will help Kanye, but make it very complicated for all fans of his music to search for the songs.